Hello, guys. Thank you for being here with me tonight. This is Pinkie, the housewife. I am so glad to have everybody here watching. And please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I just want to put that out there first. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Now, if you would like to join the channel, you are welcome to join the channel. It's only $2.99 a month. And then also, please leave a comment, okay? And let me go ahead and get ready for the matter at hand. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only, and everything on my channel is for everything is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay, and I do want to say that I'm covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1957. Okay, thank you guys for all that. And we're going to go ahead and get with the matter at hand. I do want to say this actually broke today. This is something that actually happened today. Okay, I think I did say that right. Copyright Act of 1976. Okay. But anyway, this is something that just broke today. Breaking news. Sean P. Diddy Combs, his alleged girlfriend is Cassie Ventura. She goes by Cassie. Her name is Cassandra. Okay, but everybody know her by Cassie. But that's his ex-girlfriend. But I do want to say today, seems like P. Diddy wanted to make an apology. Now, he gives an apology for everyone and everything, and even himself. But I didn't hear an apology for Cassie at all. No apology for Cassie. That is strange. He talks about, well, instead of me telling you what he talked about, why don't I just show you what he talked about? Okay, let me go ahead and get out with this apology thing. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. But before I put that apology video up, let me just make sure that everyone knows. I'm going to put up my disclaimer once again because I like to cover all my bases. Yes, I do. Let me just make sure I got it up for you all. Okay, now here it is here. He makes that apology today. Today is Sunday, May 19th. Now, content warning. This is my trigger warning or content warning. The following video contains materials that may be harmful or traumatizing to some audience. So if you don't want to see it, just make sure you look away and make sure there's no kids in the room, because this is a grown-up conversation or commentary, not for kids. Okay. Now, you all seen this, that he did make that apology just for everybody else and then himself. So difficult. Cassie, I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to play it right quick. And so I hope you all can hear it, okay? Let me just turn it up so you can hear it. So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom, but I made no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help.
Got to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. I'm committed to be a better man.
Okay. Okay. That's his apology. I didn't hear anything apologizing to Cassie herself, or I didn't hear anything apologizing to Cassie's family for what he had done and what he did to this young lady. Nobody deserves anything like that. Nobody. The way he treated her. Okay. Now, let me just say this also. Her fight is my fight. Her fight is our fight as well. Domestic violence awareness. Now, the National Domestic Violence Hotline is 800-799-7233. They're open 24/7. That means 7 days a week, every day, all day. So if you need them, or if you have need someone to talk to or reach out to, or whatever the case may be, the phone number is here once again, 800-799-7233. Hours, 24 hours a day. That's for the National DV Hotline. Now, this is him. You see that haircut that she got with her hair over to the side, guys? This is, the way I heard about this haircut is they was at a club. Now, all this is allegedly, but it's my opinion. They was at a club, and he saw this dancer or lady there at the club with her hair shaved on one side, but you can see her hair is growing back on that side. But at one point, it was shaved, okay? Shaved on one side, and like that. He saw that haircut and decided when you go back over to the table, things over, and tell her that she's going to cut her hair like that. Then the next time people saw her, she had the haircut, and they was around all his entourage or his people, security or whatever, his people. And that wasn't saying, do you like this haircut? Oh, I think that may look good on you. Or babe, I like that. No. It was, I like that haircut, and you're going to do this haircut. That's some messed up stuff. No man should tell a woman what she should do with her body. That's her hair. Either you like it or you don't. Yeah. Now, he did make this statement before. It says, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Just give me 1 second. I forgot I had it turned up so you can hear it. My legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by numerous looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I do not do any other awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. Now, he had put this out here after the lawsuit with Cassie, after he settled that lawsuit in one day. She filed on one day, and it was settled the other day. Let me see. Because her lawsuit was filed on November the 16th of 2023 in Manhattan Federal Court. Okay. In which she accused Combs SA battery and S trafficking and requiring her to engage in forced XX, according to her complaint. Combs signed Cassie to his label when she was just 19 years old, and he was 37. She is straight out of high school. Still got that high school mind. And you're a grown man, old enough to be her father, her dad. I would not leave my 19-year-old girl, daughter, just out of high school with a grown man that I don't even know. Just because I've seen you on TV, or I know you're a star, or got a lot of money and everything, that don't mean for me to leave my child with you. She claimed he was physically abusive throughout their relationship. Mr. Combs asserted complete control over Ms. Ventura, personal and professional life, thereby ensuring her inability to escape his hold. She also claimed he demanded she carry a firearm for him in her purse and forced her to engage in sex acts with male sex workers, according to her complaint. She claimed that Combs' staff and Bad Boy Entertainment employees were aware of the abuse. Ultimately, she left her longtime abuser in 2018 after the alleged RAPE. She continued to struggle with intense emotional distress, she said in her court papers. Now, I'm reading that from the court papers, actually. I'm not reading that from something off the internet. This is one of the court docs, part of it, because it's many pages. It's a federal complaint. Okay? And the status of it, let me just read over the status of it. Cassie and Combs' mutual agreement to settle the case on November the 17th. And remember, I said the case was filed on November the 16th. So the very next day, the case was settled. 4 days after filing her lawsuit, Cassie asked the court to dismiss her entire case with prejudice, which meant that her claim could not be filed again. Now, let me just say this, that allegedly, it said that she was awarded $30 million. Now, if you don't have nothing to hide, such quick payout, quick settlement for someone that's innocent. And he said this, that statement that you see over here to my right, this was a statement he made after other people started making allegations and filing as well, because he had several lawsuits in November coming his way. After that one was settled, he had several other ones that was also filed. There was another one that was filed by Jody Dickerson. That was filed November the 23rd, 2023. That is in New York Supreme Court. Okay. And let me see. That case, the status of that one, that is ongoing. On May 1st, 2024, Dickerson attorney filed papers giving Combs until April 12th, 2024 to respond in court to her complaint. So that's still an ongoing case. And then we did have other cases that was also filed in November. We had let me see what this one is. There was an, let me see. We got the one from November 2023. Just read them all. That was 2023. Then there was another one that was filed also November. This is right now 2023. Then there's another one that was filed on 2023. That's two. Then everybody knows the Rodney Jones case. That is an ongoing case as well. That was filed February the 2nd, 2024. And I did go over a lot of information about that case. And I still haven't finished because that is a lot of court docs. Okay. And then there was another case that was filed also December the 2nd of 2023. So I do have all those cases. I'm planning on finishing up. It's a lot. It's a lot for anyone. Okay. So let me continue on, guys. Just going to the next page. Now, he was saying, this is courtesy of CNN. He was saying that he didn't do any of those vicious things, which people are trying to assassinate his character. He's fighting for his legacy, his family, himself. But oops, this tape came out. This came out. Today is Sunday. This tape came out, I think it was Friday, the 17th. I think it was Friday. Let me, I'll check in just a minute. You know, that was him. The first one I showed you was him grabbing her by her hoodie because she was trying to get away. And she was running, trying to get away down the elevator with no shoes on. She was standing there putting her shoes on. That don't sound like somebody strolling through the hotel, going down, just being in a happy place. That looks like somebody that's running for their life. Now this is him, and he said he didn't do those awful things. But to me, that looks like him with a towel wrapped around him, with his red socks on, one leg up, because he's stomping her. He kicked her, I think twice, that was said allegedly. And then, but the picture speaks for itself. And then you see him stomping on her as well. So let's see what the other one is. Now this is him dragging her. Actually dragging her because he poured her down. Just come behind her without her knowing it, just grabs her by her hoodie and just snatches, or her neck or whatever, and just snatches her down on, just throwing her down to the floor. Now, and then after he stomps and kicks and stomps her, should I say, then he gathers up her belongings, which is a purse and a small bag or anything else, and it looks like something got dropped behind that's near his foot, or her foot, that looks white, a square white piece of, I'm not sure what it could be. But anyway, he's dragging her by her jacket or hoodie, okay? But he didn't do none of those things, those awful things. That's what he says. But otherwise, we see differently. Now, if you can see, he's going back into the room, but she's crawled down on the floor. You can see the body language. That looks like somebody is afraid, looking over their shoulders, very afraid. It doesn't look like somebody just happily sitting on the floor trying to get up. That looks like somebody's petrified to me. And now this is him sitting after all that, throwing her to the floor, grabbing her from the back, throwing her to the floor, kicking her, stomping her, dragging her. Now he's sitting in a chair in the hallway of the hotel with his towel on, and you can't see her, but she's over in the corner, probably fearing that I probably wishing somebody would come in. And then from this point, there's a table right there by his leg. He's going to take that item, which is a vase, take it off the table and throw it over at her. I pray that it missed her. I hope, but you can't tell from this angle. At least I can't. Now, this here it says settlement on alleged video involving Sean Combs. Okay, that incident, an employee or someone of the hotel, not the hotel, I'm not saying the hotel, allegedly sold the tape. He bought the tape from that person. Things was an exchange. That person got $50,000, that employee, and he got the tape, the surveillance tape that shows all the footage. In my eyes, seemed like somebody made a copy, gave him a copy, and they kept a copy. Smart move, whoever that was. But let me just say this. I feel that if that person wasn't so greedy, wasn't so no good, that's got to be a low down, dirty person. Low down, dirty person. Because you see this video and see what he's doing to this young lady, why would you hold on to the tape, make yourself a copy, and then when he asks for it, come and ask for it, you take the $50,000 and give him a copy of that tape, because you didn't give him the all of it. You made, that was a copy made, because otherwise, how did we get it? How did this tape get leaked out? And I'm glad it did, because it puts holes all through everything he said, allegedly. Now, it's a statement on alleged video involving Sean Combs. We are aware of the video that has been circulating online, allegedly depicting Sean Combs assaulting a young woman in Los Angeles. We find the images extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. After conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge, as the conduct would have been occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs, but we encourage anyone who has been a victim or witness to a crime to report it to law enforcement or reach out to our office for support from our Bureau of Victims Services, Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office, May 17, 2024. Now, May 17 was on Friday. So this was on Friday. So that means that tape probably had to come out maybe the 16th or that Friday morning. I'm not sure, whichever. But I can go back and check, but no, I'm not going to do that right now. And this is a picture of him. You see how she's falling backwards, her feet up and legs up in there? That means he must have dropped her after he dropped her. And she's falling back. Sad. Now, this is P. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs. And once again, as I said before, her fight is my fight. Her fight is our fight. Her fight is all women's fight. Okay? Domestic violence awareness. The National Domestic Violence Hotline, 800-799-7233. The hours are 24/7. That means 7 days a week they're open. No matter what day it is, what time it is, they're open. Okay? So if you need to reach out, this is the information. And also, don't forget to hit that like button, because that's how YouTube keeps me in the algorithm. That's how YouTube pays their content creators, and that's how YouTube pays the bloggers, pays all of us. Okay, so hit that like button if you don't mind. It would not hurt you to hit that like button for me. That's helping to support my page and keep me in the algorithm. And then if you want to subscribe, subscribing to the channel, it doesn't cost a thing. It's free. So that's If you can, hit that red button that says subscribe, and I duly appreciate it. And guys, let me just mention, you have gotten me very close to my goal of hitting my 4,000 subscribers. We're getting there. I'm getting there, and I want to thank you all for helping me to get there. And then don't forget, if you want to join the channel, please do. It's only $2.99 a month to join. And anytime I drop anything, you'll be the first to know when I drop a new video. And thank you guys for being here tonight. And I hope you all get a good night's sleep. Thank you, all my members, all my subscribers, and everyone that helps to support my channel. Thank you, guys. And it's just time for me to play my wonderful music. And then also, let me just mention, you can always give a super or a cash app. But right now, since I'm doing a recording, and not a live, a pre-recording, not a live, my for my cash apps is $. Please, if you can, support my channel at $. The Housewife. Any amount is appreciated. And thank you guys, and you all have a wonderful day. Good night.